Hi everyone, this is Yvette. So, the last time I told you that I am a student here, and some people asked me for my process to get into an university here. So, the process for international students is almost the same that the citizens. Just they ask you for some little extra stuff like the TOEFL to prove that you know English. And I think that will be it. Yeah, I think that is all because all the other stuff are the same. Like I'm in my master's, so obviously they asked me for my degree, my diploma degree of the undergraduate. So it's the same for the citizens here. If you want to apply to a university here and you are international, I think that all the universities has a different link for international students with when you are looking to apply will be apply for masters, and then you click on the button and that might lead you for two options: citizens or internationals. And almost all the time it will deploy another option for Mexicans, because Mexicans are here like the neighbor country, so they sometimes have like the times of process are the same maybe that the citizens of the United States. So maybe there will be another option here, like the citizens will be the citizens, the internationals, and maybe from Mexicans for Mexicans, or if it is not for Mexicans, maybe also for the Canadians, because they are also a neighbor country. So I think that is the only difference between applying like an international that as citizens, like you are required to prove that you know English. So I think that's the only thing. The other difference when you are students, international students, is when you got accepted. Now you will have to start with your process to have your your student visa. So, but at the time of the application, I think the only difference is the TOEFL. I think that is all the difference in the application. So I think this will be all. My experience was, if you want to apply for a university and you want to start like in fall, my advice is to start one semester in advance, because the TOEFL um, takes like 2 weeks to get your results. And also, if you are going to take the TOEFL, when you are going to do the appointment, almost all the time is already full. All the appointments are full. So maybe the appointment will be in a month. So yeah, you need time because of that, and more time with masters or PhD, because you are also required to do maybe the GMAT or the GRE, and those are another tests that also have these kind of times, the appointment in a month, and your results in 2 weeks. So if you want to apply, that will be one of my advices. I applied like 6 months earlier. Yeah, all the process took me like 3 months. And also, when you are accepted, then you have to contact the international office of the university, and then they're going to ask you for some requirements to give you your I-20, and then with that I-20 you will be able to get your visa, your student visa. And all that process takes time too. Like the I-20, you have to gather all the paperwork, and then you have to submit it, and then the university, you are not the only international student at the university, so maybe this I-20 is going to take like 2 weeks for the university to process it and send it to you. And if you are not near or the university, you are in another country, yeah, this I-20 can be mailed to you, and this also spends time, so be careful with your timing. And I didn't have that kind of issues because I just come to university to pick it up. I didn't spend time with the mail things and that stuff. So that would be my advice because of my experience. Yeah, so I think that's all. But I think that one of the best things that at least my university has about the process, that is that you can do it all online, so you don't have to worry to come to university to do time. That's all the paperwork to. I did everything online. That will be all for today. If you have more questions, I can answer them in the next video. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And I will looking forward for you to be in my next video. Bye guys.